Guess who stood out on the second and final day of 49ers minicamp? The good. Defensive end Kerry Hyder. He started in place of Nick Bosa, who chose not to participate in minicamp, and intercepted Trey Lance during a full team scrimmage. Lance was looking downfield way past Hyder, who read Lance's eyes, timed his throw, and snagged the ball just as it left Lance's hand. It was an incredible play and a miracle that Hyder hung on. Usually defensive ends merely knock those passes down, but not Hyder, who's a playmaker. Afterward, the defense all rushed on the field to congratulate him, and Talanoa Hufanga walked past me on the sideline and said, "I want to hear about that on your show tonight." Deal. Defensive end Clelin Ferrell. He played right defensive end with the second string defense and sacked Sam Darnold 3 times in 9 dropbacks, which is extremely impressive. To be fair, each time Ferrell won, he beat undrafted free agent tackle Leroy Watson, who probably won't make the team. Still, it's nice to see Ferrell make some plays in practice, as opposed to Drake Jackson, who made none in minicamp. Tight end George Kittle. He actually participated in team drills, unlike Bosa, Deebo Samuel, Trent Williams, Trevarius Ward, Fred Warner, and Dre Greenlaw, who apparently think they're too good to practice in June. Kittle is just as good as those players, if not better, and he practiced full speed, as did Brandon Ayuk, Christian McCaffrey, Eric Armstead, and Talanoa Hufanga, the true leaders of this team. Kittle even caught a 60-yard touchdown pass just to show everyone what a great player should do in practice. Tight end Cameron Latu. He also caught a 60-yard touchdown pass during team drills. Latu is much faster than his 4.8 40-yard dash would indicate. Kicker Jake Moody. Yesterday, he missed a 38-yard field goal wide left. Today, he boomed a 63-yard field goal through the uprights with distance to spare. Moody has the strongest leg I've ever seen in person. We just have to see if he can hit the short ones consistently. Safety Jair Brown. He played safety with the second string defense, and Sam Darnold avoided him all morning. You can tell Brown tries to bait quarterbacks into throwing his way. He plays off his man, then anticipates the throw. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts in place of Deshaun Gibson. Cornerback Sam Womack. He got targeted once deep down the field by Sam Darnold and did not give up the catch. Womack was in press man coverage. He ran stride for stride with Ray McLeod and squeezed him into the boundary so he had no space to make the catch. Perfect technique by Womack, who gave up 0 catches in minicamp. Defensive back Deshaun Jameson. The undrafted free agent rookie played with the third string defense, got targeted 4 times, and broke up 3 passes while giving up no catches. He made life absolutely miserable for backup quarterback Brandon Allen. More on him in a minute. You could feel Jameson's confidence surge as the practice continued. Running back Jordan Mason. He's fully entrenched as the number 2 running back behind Christian McCaffrey, while Elijah Mitchell sits out with an undisclosed injury, which he does frequently. Mitchell can't stay healthy, but Mason can. He looks decidedly trimmer and faster than last year. Wide receiver Tay Martin. He made a diving 15-yard catch, something you'll never see Danny Gray do. Martin was an undrafted free agent last year who has a real chance to make the 53-man roster this year. The not so good. Wide receiver Danny Gray. He had one good day yesterday and then crashed back to earth today. First, he let another pass bounce off his chest and fall incomplete. Later, he slipped and fell while running an out route. I'm starting to think he simply isn't good. Wide receiver Juwan Jennings. He dropped 2 passes, which is something he does frequently in practices. I guess he's just a gamer. Wide receiver Isaiah Winstead. The undrafted rookie free agent also dropped 2 passes. He has a chance to be the next Juwan Jennings on this team, and today he did a good impression of him. Safety George Odom. He gave up a deep catch to George Kittle on the 4th play of practice. Odom is a veteran, which is why he's getting first string reps in minicamp, but he's a special teams player. I do not expect him to start at safety week 1. Cornerback Darrell Luter Jr. He missed all of minicamp for an undisclosed reason. Defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw. He missed practice for an undisclosed reason, which is troubling considering his injury history. Quarterback Brandon Allen. One day after Kyle Shanahan said he's extremely impressed with Allen, Allen completed just 1 of 8 pass attempts. Maybe Shanahan should keep his impressions to himself.